Lift off.
All right, it's 1 o'clock here on 90.3 KEXP here in Seattle. I'm Stevie Zoom in for Cheryl with you through one more hour here. You just heard a request for Dramamine from Modest Mouse. We are ready and set up for some live music here in our studio. We want to welcome Rogue Wave back to Seattle, playing tonight at Numos. Got a new album. We'll talk about that in a little bit. You ready for a couple of songs?
Yes. Very ready. You ready?
Sure. What do you want to do?
I want to take this ring off. It's in my way.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Be careful who hears that.
No, it was the index finger.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hi.
You ready?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
This.
Okay.
Song is over now.
It's 90.3 KEXP here in Seattle. You're listening to live music here from Rogue Wave. Tuning up for the second song.
Live tuning.
Live tuning.
I've never heard that before, but...
Nightingale Floors is the brand new one from Rogue Wave. 90.3 KEXP here in Seattle. Live music from Rogue Wave. That was the song College. And the first one, Figured It Out, from the brand new one, Nightingale Floors, on the Vagrant label. And again, thanks for coming back to Seattle. Rogue Wave playing tonight at Numos. Yes.
Yep.
And thanks for being here. Rogue Wave's been around as a band for quite a number of years, but on this album you kind of took a break a little bit before that and kind of eased back into it to write a album as a band for Rogue Wave. You kind of took a break for a little bit, right?
Yeah, even longer break from KXP. How long a break is that?
It's been 7 years, I think.
I was trying to look it up in the archives. I couldn't go back that far.
Yeah.
I ran out of time to look.
I think it was 2006.
Yeah.
I know that computers didn't start until
Yeah,
later than that, actually.
that's
so.
a good point.
Last year.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Well, thanks again for being here. Zach, you kind of took a break. You were doing a little project on your own before this.
Yeah.
With down there in the Bay Area, right?
Yeah. It was time. Take a little acoustic break.
Yeah.
Because, being in a band is great and all, but sometimes you start cracking up and burning out, and you just need to do something.
You just got to find the right time to find the inspiration to conduct things again as a band.
Yeah, I think it's I think that time away actually completely informed where we're at now, and I like our band kind of better than I ever have before, and I don't think we would have gotten to that point if I hadn't taken a little, just got to recharge your batteries in life and anything that you do, and so that was an opportunity for me to kind of have that feeling of maybe Rogue Wave won't exist anymore. I don't know, because I was feeling so burnt. And then taking that time away made me really excited to get back and to reconnect with everyone, and and get that feeling we get when we're playing a song together. It's just as exciting now as it was, the first day. So.
Now, do you, when you got started thinking again about writing a record as a band, do you reconnect with Pat there and writing the songs together, or did you do pretty much everything on your own?
Yeah, he gets the old Rogue Wave car. He gets the igniter. He kind of works under the hood for a little bit, kind of changes out the fluids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like Paul Schaefer. Yeah. Yeah.
You do a tune-up
baby.
You do a tune-up on the new stuff that Zach sends your way.
Yeah. So we, we had a year we hadn't really played any music together in like a year, and obviously during that time I'd been thinking about songs, and when we started hanging out, we started playing, and Mark was with us, who is right here to my left, playing the bass, and it became pretty clear after all that time that we felt like we had a lot we still really wanted to do together, and it was just so much fun. I felt like when we first started playing together, I didn't really care what purpose it was, and that's kind of when the band first started. We had a lot of fun just rehearsing, and there was no agenda. It was just, let's have fun because we want to play together in this room, and maybe there'd be a show at some point, but there's no real long-term thinking, and I kind of liked that we reset things, and we were kind of labelless, and in a lot of ways, not just like an actual record label, we're labelless in a lot of definitions of the term, and we were just enjoying each other's company, and I think that's always the best place to start with making music. And then it became abundantly clear to us that it was an inevitability that we'd want to make another record and just start enjoying that time together.
And this obviously is the first time you guys have gone out on the road and did a little touring in quite a few years too.
Yeah, my neck and my back hurt.
Finding out all the pluses and minuses of the actual touring.
Yeah, I know. As we remember it, like
Well,
4 in the morning.
We're back in the van and trailer.
Here we are again.
Towing all of our gear up and over mountains and cross plains, and this. Yep, it's pretty fun.
All the absurdities that are included in that endeavor. You know.
So at the point when you're done touring here, have you thought it out after that, or just kind of see where things stand after touring and how you feel about continuing with writing songs? Or
I think it's always that way. I think that's that way for any band at any point. You can't go too far ahead. I mean, I have in my mind concepts for a couple of records that Pat and I have been talking about that we'd like to start working on. We're going to take some time off in August, September, and it's always that way where I have a record I'm thinking about, but if you go too far, it's not all written yet. You can't, the point of making an album is you're capturing a moment in time, so if you've already created it too much in your mind, then you can't have that spontaneity there. And who knows? I mean, I could walk out of the KEXP in a little bit, and someone could stab me in the throat, and we'd be done. So we can't think too far ahead.
Morbid.
Well, you know.
Why not die of natural causes?
Yeah,
or old age.
I could die of old age in the next hour, but I feel like we played a great show in Vancouver last night, and things are feeling really nice now, and we're enjoying each other's time, and I feel like when you're in that space you can just create anything you want, so
it's good to hear.
Like it's kind of a new chapter right now.
Yeah, it's good to hear that things are on the upside right now for you and the band for a bit.
They are at what time's it? 1:15.
1:15.
Yeah. Maybe call me at like 3 today, and maybe I'll have something to complain about. I'm sure.
Nightingale Floors is the new one from Rogue Wave, and they're at Numos tonight. And if you're in the Portland area, tomorrow night at the Wonder Ballroom. It's great that you're here. You ready for a couple more songs?
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll speak for these guys because they don't have mics. They could talk into their pickups or their guitars, perhaps.
Hello.
Yeah, that's not on. See, you're
No,
that's we're tormenting you. All right.
A 1, 2.
Smash apart the dishes, put them in your brains. Are your own mission? You're only filled with hate. Do what the devil wishes. That could build a state on the bed sheets and plastic as they carry him away. You're born without a conscience on anything that would who taught you to be well? Oh, who are you gonna forgive? Silky and strong is annihilation. Oh, what you got to give? You are nothing but your anger information. Split up all your money, we're going to buy your bed. You trying to crack me open, but burn yourself instead. Well, I guess that you've proven you're the real son of a bitch. Go down all the bridges without the fire switch. Oh, who are you gonna forgive? Silky and strong is annihilation. Oh, behind links of celebrity dropouts. You're just a shepherd, but oh well. What makes the wild wind whistle? What makes the birdies sing? I'm much down in my muddle, talking about an awful king. You can't stop kicking my heart out, and you're a practical mess. Behind rings of celebrity dropouts, you're just a shepherd, we're all it all worked out. You're 25, your fire is run out, but leaning to it, your engine is run out. But hers that don't make sense. But you got it all worked out. You're 25, your fire is run out, but leaning to it, your engine is run out. But hers that don't make sense. If music is my lover, you are just a tease. You will make love to a shadow whose face is out of my knee. You can't stop looking my heart up. No, you're practical mess. Behind rings of celebrity trouble, you're just a shepherd with all worked out. The fire is run out, now related to it. Your engine is run out. What's it do with sense? Oh, love, all worked out. You're 25, the fire is run out, now related to it. What's the do make sense?
Thanks very much. You're listening to Rogue Wave live here at KEXP, finishing with one of the older ones there, Kicking the Heart Out. Thanks for being here, Zach and Mark and Pat and Dan. The new album is Nightingale Floors, and they are at Numos tonight and the Wonder Ballroom in Portland tomorrow evening. Enjoy your afternoon.
We will.
Thanks to our engineer, Julian. It's 90.3 KEXP, Seattle.
Thanks, guys.
KEXP.